You may have heard. High Five is Canada's only comprehensive quality standard for children's sport and recreation, and you may know the High Five principles of healthy child development are based on research, a caring adult, friends, play, mastery, and participation, and are essential for a child's positive experience. But we thought we'd give you a bit more information on why it is important to assess your kids' programs and the science behind the High Five assessment tools. Why is assessment important? In any business, staff rely on cues from customers to show that they are satisfied with their product, only to find that sometimes those people were maybe a bit disappointed.
What a letdown.
The same goes for your programs. We'd love to think that smiles mean that kids are loving their programs, but we are sometimes surprised to find it's the opposite. This can be proactively avoided.
Marcel, do you want to go back to the same program next year?
No, Mom, I didn't really like it.
That's why it's so important to regularly measure quality in children's programs. Measure? That's right, measure. Through regular and objective assessments of your programs, you can ensure that you are meeting kids' needs, helping them develop key life skills that will make them want to come back. A proper assessment can go a long way in achieving the right results for your overall program development. But what's a proper assessment? A good assessment will consistently measure evidence-based elements. That way, you can always assess your programs the same way to make them better. When you do regular, objective-based assessments, the results can be reviewed to highlight possible training needs, prepare for an appraisal by a program manager, assist with program design enhancements, establish organizational benchmarking, or continue to set the bar higher for your programs. That's why we created Quest 2. A scientifically validated tool to help supervisors ensure the quality of kids' programs. What's scientifically validated mean? It means Quest 2 is designed specifically for children's programs and ensures that the reviewer's personal bias, age, career level, etc. does not interfere and potentially bias the assessments being made. The tool underwent a series of tests that ensured that results are objective and accurately reflect program quality.
Numerous factors were weighed, compared, and assessed for dependability.
That means the tool ensures that assessments are relevant in several key areas, including leader-to-child relationships and program elements such as safety and supervision that influence development. Each factor has a weighted score that makes up the scientifically validated assessment results. Whether you use High Five's Quest 2 or an internal rubric of your organization's design, it's important that the assessment is objective and that the results are clearly documented and reported for future evaluation. Hundreds of organizations have been using the High Five database since 1999
That's a lot of assessments.
to collect and analyze their data. Why is this important? Assessments are key to helping an organization progress towards its short and long-term goals. Identifying areas of risk and strength. But they only work if someone is paying attention to the results and ensures the gaps in quality get filled. That way, Marcel's mom won't even have to ask if he had fun in his program.
Mom, can I go back to that program next year? Please, please, please!
And that's something to feel good about. So now that you know more about the science behind High Five, we hope you choose quality for kids. Request more information from your High Five authorized provider at highfive.org/info-package-request. High Five is available across Canada. For more training and program support, visit onafterschool.ca.